Hello and thanks for joining us. Bibb commissioners tonight approving lots of spending, including over $400,000 for landscaping at I-75 interchanges and a lot more money for Macon Violence Prevention.
Anthony Montalto was in the commission chambers tonight. He brings us more on what this all means.
The commission approved all items on the consent agenda, including about $1.8 million in funding for Macon Violence Prevention. And while the Macon Mental Health Matters program wasn't part of the discussion this week, one local music artist says that program has had a huge impact on his life.
My grandmother got me into singing in the choir at an early age, about maybe 4 or 5 years old.
Music has always been Laurel Smith's lifeline.
Pretty much the bulk of my life, music has been my safe haven.
He grew up in Macon.
Been here all my life.
And has a lot of good memories from growing up.
Football in the middle of the street.
But with those good memories comes some bad ones too.
It took me to become an adult to realize that I really had some things that I need to work through from just childhood and just things that I've experienced and seen.
When a friend told him about Macon Mental Health Matters, he decided to check it out.
They cater your plan to what works for you and based on your needs. So yeah, it was really helpful.
The free program provides counseling, pop-up gyms, and other mental health services. It was one of the earliest parts of the Macon Violence Prevention program.
This component was designed to serve an immediate need while the larger strategic plan was being developed.
Director Andrea Cook says the service is vital.
Not having access to mental health services when experiencing a traumatic event impacts our whole society negatively.
Smith says he encourages anyone who thinks they may need it to get help through the program. He especially encourages men. In Macon, Anthony Montalto, 13 WMAZ News.
The $1.8 million for violence prevention includes funding for a MVP coordinator, partnerships with youth organizations, and more than $800,000 to partner with One World Link. That organization provides job training and financial literacy courses.